Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the vault this week in caps. Episode 238 goes in a couple minutes. Leon and Pierre with you guys this Friday evening, the last day of February. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the VP Mercenaries.
A different beat?
Yeah, I want a different beat. Off their new album.
Nice.
Shohei went deep in his first at bat because, I mean, because he's Shohei.
Of course.
Alpha Kikuchi, fellow Japanese player. So last year they opened the year in Korea, and they had some stuff, but this Japanese stuff they're releasing is gonna make me broke, man. I want to buy all of it.
I like it, man.
Yeah,
I'm not buying any of it, but
yeah.
I like it. Why?
And one thing too, I think they finally fixed the members only comments because we were able to put them up.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of cool.
I'm not sure on when the next order is coming, guys. It's supposed to be here a week ago.
I think he had also asked in the last live if there was a cost to do the virtual shopping. I'm assuming there's not.
No.
Yeah.
No cost.
You only pay for what you buy.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you buy one, there would be a shipping cost. If you buy two hats, then it's free shipping, just like you would online.
Yeah.
But we're gonna. This is not going to be just like all time. It's not always going to be just via email. It's going to end up being on the website where you sign up, and it'll be done through Zoom, so you don't need Instagram.
Nice.
So it's just, I think we're still flat. Right now, we still have a way to do it with Instagram. That's how we're doing it for now. But later on, we're gonna figure out all the little. That's kind of Pat's domain.
Like a more official booking.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's paid through invoice. Yep. And then we ship it right from the store. The store sometimes, the only thing is it sometimes takes a couple days to get shipped out from the store, not because we don't ship it out, because the post office over there is a little, the Bronx, man. I think it takes a little longer. Yeah. All right, why don't we hit that countdown? We'll get started right at 9:30 today. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest Myfitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, the classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault. For bringing you nothing but hot, best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Welcome. Another episode of This Week in Caps, 238 to be exact. Leon and Pierre with you guys this Friday evening. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Man, it's going to be tough for me because I've got like the Celtics right below me, and they're in a battle with the Cavaliers. So I will definitely be paying attention as best I can. But gosh, this is a close game. All right. Should be a good show, though. We just did a members-only video. So if you're a member, you didn't see that, you may want to go check that out. We just previewed 8 NCAA caps. I'm wearing one of them. this all green Florida Gators, which I couldn't wait to curve this. I had the show on the show first, and then I had to go downstairs and curve it before this show because I couldn't wait to curve it and wear it. But this thing is so good. All right. So, Leon, I guess without further ado, we can get started here. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Give me a sec here. Start off with some Topperzstore USA.
All right. So we had a pretty solid week last week. You guys, if you ordered that Ducks hat, that one should be here very soon. So I wrote in the Discord and in the Instagram that it was going to be about 10 days until those shipped because we're waiting on that shipment to arrive. And it was a what do you call it? An international release, so we couldn't postpone it because it dropped in both the EU and US stores. So if you're waiting on that, be patient. It's coming soon. As soon as that thing arrives, it'll be shipping out next day. As far as the rest of the week, we had a couple NCAA hats drop 2 days in a row. So you had that UConn Huskies and the Longhorns. Both of those sold out. UNC in Arizona. We had a bunch of wool caps drop over the past 2 weeks. All wool plain Jane NHL. We had the Toppers Chrome US exclusive, the Islanders, and then we had that AL Central Day with the Roar of 84 and that blacked out White Sox. So pretty solid week for us. We try to piece together a couple of weeks of good drops as we wait for more shipments to come in. Yeah, and I think that Blackhawks did really well today. It was the old school Blackhawks logo. Yeah. We ordered quite a few of them to make sure we have them on the site because these wool plain Janes are something that we'd like to have on the site quite often. We'd like to have on the site. So, but they were selling really well today. I think it was a couple of sizes sold out. We didn't even intend for that to happen. Or just having it on the site. Yeah. So that was our week at Topperzstore USA. And then
forward. Crown Minded.
Leon, you want to take us through Crown Minded?
Yeah, Crown Minded had their Tribute Tuesday hats. So those are the it was the middle one, the White Sox Glow in the Dark. They had 2 West Coast style hats, green bottoms with the Giants and Dodgers. And then today they dropped the Houston, Tampa, and the Phillies. And then I think on the weekend, Saturday, they dropped those 3 NHL. So Kings, Sharks, Flyers.
What do you think about that Tampa Bay?
I don't love the floral under. I don't love the pink. I do give them credit for trying to be unique, but not for me.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah. I like the Philly a lot.
I don't know. There's something about it. I like it. I like that that Tampa Bay hat.
The Philly cracked bell is reminiscent of Joel Embiid's cracked knees.
That guy's out for the season now.
Yeah. We're going to cover that soon.
I don't know, man. They're not dropping stuff as good as I remember.
Yeah. NHL's not bad. I don't love that they're chromes, though. I think I'm kind of getting chrome fatigue along with you. And that Houston almost looks like a full chrome.
That is full chrome. I'm back on the chrome train for the spring and summer, though. I am. I don't know. I want to wear I like wearing dark colors, but in the summer, dark colors are rough, man.
Yeah. I like the I like in the spring you can break up the brighter stuff.
That sun beating the shit out of you, I do like that Rays hat. I wonder, people in the chat, you guys like that Rays hat? Yes or no? I'd love to hear from you guys. And that feather Blackhawks, guys, that can't be done. That was I don't know how Burdeen's got that done. That's a team exclusive logo, so that wasn't supposed to happen. So if you got a hold of one, good for you. If you're looking for another one, probably not going to happen.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, let's move on.
It's funny, these two almost looks like trash cans, kind of like the trash can.
That's probably why they did it. This is Crown Minded in LA. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
That's probably what they were doing.
That's funny.
Right?
It looks like it. Right? They look like trash cans.
Yeah, it looks like they did on purpose.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you take us through this, Leon?
We had like you were waiting for some new stuff to arrive. I think they arrived yesterday, but we haven't processed them yet. But slower week for us. We had 2 Colorado Rockies hats on the bookends, a black and a blue, and then the Quebec Nordiques. One of the last seasons they played wearing that patch before they eventually became the Colorado Avalanche, and then the 25th anniversary. Oops, hold on 1 second. 1 second.
This is more of a welcome back. Ryan's been a member.
Yeah.
So welcome back, Ryan. Appreciate having you.
Yeah. And then the 25th anniversary Colorado Avalanche, that was kind of a logo that we punched and used. So yeah, just 25th anniversary for the Avs right there. Yeah. Little hockey week.
Yeah. You like that? You like that logo, huh? That triangular C.
I don't love it, but it's a classic team. You know, the Colorado Rockies eventually become the Kansas City Scouts, who eventually become the New Jersey Devils. So I appreciate the history of them. I wasn't old enough to ever watch them, so I don't really know too much about them. This curly hair fella, though, that's Lanny McDonald. He was a captain of the Maple Leafs, who eventually goes on to be the captain of the Rockies. But other than that, I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know too much about the Colorado Rockies.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, I do know locals love that logo, though.
Nice. All right, let's move along here. Nice job, Leon.
Thank you. Clink Room. So they have a new 6-pack of pre-orders. I'm kind of nervous which ones you think are. At least 2 of them would count as landscapes, right?
I'm only counting. In mine would only be that stupid chair, I think.
Okay, all right, fair enough. These are up for pre-order until March 30th with the estimated delivery of August 2025. We will start today's summary with Beach Bummin' by Wind Studio, Skull on a Skull. Surrounded by some palm trees. Then we got Octo Helm by Clinker Gabe. The Hunt by Flanagan Studios. He had like a bison facing the other way, so it's kind of like a cool kind of like 2-pack from a previous release that he did last year. And then we got Backyard Hangout. Those chairs, I'm definitely. I've been known to break a couple of those chairs in my time. These things are like fat guy's worst nightmare at a.
Why is that on a hat?
I have no clue. I don't know. This is the chair that we've all sat on while hanging out with family and friends in the summertime.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. I mean that made it.
That one didn't even go through crits. It just went right into the production, right into pre-order.
How much did that guy pay to get that thing to go right through? I mean, come on, dude.
I don't know if he paid anything, but he does some back work in the background for them in the embroidery department. Blessed.
That better be some fucking amazing embroidery, man. If that shit is.
Blessed is the Virgin of Guadalupe. Right there. And
is that offensive to put a hat on her though? Like
I feel slightly offensive, but I don't worship Lady of Guadalupe, so I would have to get some of our Catholics to kind of weigh in. I probably would have preferred her to have it like in her praying hands, maybe, not on her head, because you can't even wear a hat to church, right? You're not supposed to wear a hat in church, right?
Dude,
we're not churchgoers either of us, though. So
I mean, I grew up in a Catholic family, but I don't know if I'd fucking throw a hat.
Yeah, you weren't allowed. Like when you went, you wouldn't wear a hat inside the church, though, would you? Do you remember?
No, you don't wear a hat in church.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just doesn't seem like it's the best choice. there. And then we got revealed by Rafael.
All right. I kind of like the octopus one.
Yeah. It's got like Kraken vibes, right? Like the colors, the navy and the teal with the red.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of. I'm honestly not really a fan of any of the others.
Yeah, revealed is kind of cool, but I think revealed is kind of cool. Like that might stitch well.
Yeah,
but I would say below average, honestly.
Yeah, this is not a good week. I mean, when you're headlined by a plastic chair,
Yeah,
and then you're putting hats on religious figures, it's not the strongest week, I'd say.
Yeah.
Well, you're closer to this than I am. Are you? What are people saying about these?
They're saying it. I would say it's pretty negative for this week. For the most part.
What do people say about the what's the consensus on the lawn chair?
I haven't seen too much discourse around that, but I'm sure people, because like some of the clinkers don't get happy when stuff gets passed right through. So I would assume it's not positive.
It's not really their call, though, right? I mean,
no, it's not their call.
It's getting pushed through. I mean, all right. Well, let's see what's next.
All right, and then they had themselves a Deadstock drop. So these are just like kind of leftovers from the pre-orders. Some of these are really old because New Era. They struggled to push some of these through legal with the Mesoamerican and Native American designs. Mm-hmm. So some of these were actually pre-orders from like 2013. I mean, 2023. Sorry, not 2013.
Oh, I got you.
Crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
Some cool. There's better stuff here than there was on that this week.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think the highlights for me, Neon, Chief, Red Cloud, and Soulstorm are my two like kind of favorites from this bunch. But there's a lot of good ones here.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool.
The embroidery on Soulstorm is sick.
Yeah. I don't like the gray crown. I wish it was a different color crown, but I do like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are cool. All right. What's next?
All right, so we I made reference to the cracked knees. This guy's out again. So they have like a real strong incentive to really tank this year. I think if they finish fifth worst in the league, they'll be guaranteed to keep their pick. I think if it's top seven or worse, they lose their pick. So right back to tanking again. They're probably gonna.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this guy's not soft. He's just injury prone, man.
Yeah, his body can't handle it. Right? I mean, it was in college he was hurt. He missed his first year because of a stress fracture in his foot. Great player when healthy, but like he looks like a shell of himself out there right now.
I mean,
he's making like $70 million a year too.
But I don't think I at first I was like, man, this guy's such a baby. He's like soft. I just think he's just injury prone, man. He's done, dude. He's done. This guy's career is never going to be great.
And he's like, he's reckless with his body too. He always be like falling into people, hurting people and stuff.
I was watching him against the Celtics last time he played when he was clearly shouldn't have been out there, and he's like falling all over the fucking place and like falling on people.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen, it's one thing if you flop and you're a guard, but if you're a guy that size flopping around like that, that's dangerous, man.
Yeah, and he'll be like dragging people down and landing on people's knees. I remember Danny Green was his teammate in Philly, and broke his ACL because he fell on his teammate's leg. Like, what are you doing?
Nah, dude, this guy. I mean, I again, I don't think it's him. I think he's just fucking injury prone.
He's like he's super tall, super heavy, right? And just doesn't have the joints. I don't think.
Nope. It's I just listen. You're carrying around a lot of weight too, you know.
Yeah, and he gets a bad rap too because like realistically, like through the whole process, he was like the only piece that came out of it. You know, if you think of like Jaleel Okafor, Markel Fultz, Michael Carter Williams, Norlands Noel, like really, really high picks, but they ended up not being anything. He was like the only guy. He was like kind of like the poster child. And you guys also, Simmons too. You guys fleeced them in the Markel Fultz trade.
I mean, their organization is kind of broken.
Yeah. Also, that's the thing too. Is like you're adding all these rookies into like a losing culture.
Yeah,
like, that might affect it too, right? But I mean, what you guys did to them to convince, like, because you guys had a number 1 pick, and you traded down to number 3 and got a future first, and ended up with the guy you wanted, which was Tatum anyway. That thing was like generational robbery.
Yeah, but I think still though, like they wanted that guy. Oh, they didn't want Tatum.
Yeah. Well, Philly wanted Tatum. I think Boston wanted. I mean, sorry, Philly wanted Fultz. Boston wanted Tatum the whole time,
right?
And they got an extra pick out of it, which is.
But that's just like that. That's just like the Sixers being stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they're. I don't know, man. This Danny Ainge was smart.
Who was pick 2 in that draft?
Was
that?
God, I don't remember. But pick 2 didn't turn out. Listen, there's no way that pick 2 is better than Tatum either.
No. Normally, pick 2s don't do well. I think like Durant is like the last good second pick. I think, but okay, 2017.
I mean, who was it?
Let's see, Lonzo.
Huh.
Like you guys nailed that, man.
I mean,
Fultz, Lonzo, Tatum, Josh Jackson, which was a bust, and then De'Aaron Fox.
If Tatum keeps it up, man, listen. This is going to be like they love to hate Tatum, but this guy's going to be a top 10 all-time player if he keeps it up. The stuff he's done by 26, no one else has done.
Mitchell was in this draft. This is like not a bad draft, but it's like miss hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. De'Aaron Fox, Lauri Markkanen, Dennis.
I'm not a big fan of De'Aaron Fox, man.
Yeah. But Donovan Mitchell, Bam. And then like Justin Jackson was about like there's just I don't know. Jarrett Allen was in this draft randomly. OG Anunoby. It's a good draft. Kyle Kuzma. Derek White.
Yeah, there are some big mistakes at the beginning though.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's move along.
All right, moving forward, Topperzstore Europe, 2 slides.
All right. A solid week here. Why don't you do keep 2, drop 2, Leon, in each slide? What do you got?
I'm going to keep the Fred Durst right there. Keep rolling. And then the Mookie Betts, is he number 50, right?
Yes, he is.
Do those 2. I will drop the Mexican kind of Bowerish hat with the mint and red, and I'll drop the Kings A-frame because I can't wear it.
That's a cop out, man.
All right, I'll drop the Yankees.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
I'll drop the Yankees.
I'll do a keep 2, drop 2 here. All right, I'm gonna break the rules here, and I'm gonna keep all of the golfers, those vintage NHL golfers.
The vintage ones, yeah,
I like them. I like them a lot. They're great hats.
Those are cool.
So I'll make that as my keep. My second keep will be that blacked out Ducks with the pink UV. I think that's really good. Yep. And then I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop the Avalanche.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it's hard, man. These are all good.
Yeah.
Guys, that blacked out Ducks with the pink UV is going on pre-order in the US on Wednesday.
Ooh.
I'll drop. Fuck. I don't know, man. I can't really drop another one.
Yeah.
I guess maybe
it might be between one of these two, maybe. But these are great hats.
They're good hats, though. Maybe I'll drop the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer the S or the Anchor.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Hat Club. So this is their Ambassador Lost Mod pack.
Oh god, take us through this, Leon. We went through this on Wednesday, but let's.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure the full like stories and backstories and who was involved, but they had themselves another one of their moderator ambassador type packs. To me, I think the highlight would probably be the Upside Down Arizona, but the Oakland is the easiest one to like. I think team color on black. I think the real downer is the M's, that Mariners, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell that is.
Yeah. And I really don't know how much of a collaborative effort these things are, as opposed to just like Hat Club just running the hats that these guys want to do. Because I don't know how much back and forth really goes on with these. Because if you were to cover these up, I would have never guessed that these are Hat Club hats. Hat Club's kind of losing their identity a little bit when it comes to these kind of releases. I feel like
it's a lot of stuff like this, right? Like it's all like
they're also doing local ones, right? With like the NoHo and LA getting like local ones as well. And I really don't know how much they fight back or really try to.
No, I don't know if I say fight back. I don't know how much they collaborate. So
yeah.
I think
the back and forth energy is what I mean.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the Oakland one's probably the most wearable. This one. The other one's kind of confusing. I don't know what's going on with this one.
There's some stuff that to me, like the colorways, just don't make sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on.
So these are cord A-frame truckers with the Gulf front, I think. The rope or whatever.
Are these A-frames or are these golfers?
I think they're A-frames with the rope.
They're different.
A-frame truckers with the rope, yeah.
I don't know. Do truckers do well on snapbacks like this?
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like the cord adds like a cool element to it, or it doesn't matter?
Nah, I don't think you need to have the cord on there.
Yeah.
You're talking about the cord, the rope, or the corduroy?
The front panel and the visor is corduroy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel like you don't really need it, but I don't know if it hurts it, but I don't really need it, I feel like. Yeah. I think the ad is cooler.
I don't think they're bad look. I don't think they're bad looking.
No, they look fine.
Wait, these are snapbacks. These would do better as snaps. They are snapbacks.
So. Yeah. They're snapback trucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the trucker mesh on Myfitteds doesn't work too well from what I've seen. So
no. It's like the colander.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on.
All right.
Ooh.
Did you hear about this?
No.
All right, so NFL could not find a team to do their off-season version of Hard Knocks. I mean, they have so many versions now, off-season, preseason, and in-season. But they got your old boy Bill, so we're gonna get HBO's gonna follow them around to set up his team in North Carolina, which would be pretty cool.
I think that's interesting that he would even agree to that.
Yeah.
Of all people.
Of all people, Bill.
Probably
have the Patriots ever been on Hard Knocks?
I don't watch so many. I've never watched any of that.
You've never watched? You don't like? Oh, okay.
Not into that.
I love watching Hard Knocks.
But of all the people that would partake in that, he would be my last guess.
Mm.
Unless he had no say. The university's like, yeah, you're going to do it. But I don't think they would do that to him.
It's good pub for the school, I guess, the program.
Well, he needs to rehab his. He has to rehab his
image.
His image a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
I think his goal is still to get back to the NFL, man. I really do. I think he's doing this, but
yeah,
you got to rehab his image a little bit, though.
Andrew
I would never want to be a college coach. I wouldn't want to be a college coach.
I really like the one that Amazon did with Dion. That was a really cool show. Coach Prime.
I didn't watch it.
You know, watch it?
Nope. No. I don't know. I'm not into this kind of stuff. I want to see the sports.
Yeah. I love the behind the scenes stuff. I mean, I think it kind of started with like when HBO used to do like fighters and like the lead up to the fight, and you get to see the training. Like I don't know, I just like that kind of sports doc stuff.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I don't like this. This guy's not gonna. Yeah, this guy's not gonna be. This guy's not gonna be. He's not gonna be in at UNC for more than 2 years. I'm telling you. I don't care what kind of contract he signs. This guy's trying to get back to the NFL.
Yeah. And they're not a huge like football powerhouse either, right? UNC, not known for their football.
Oh no, they've had good. They've had decent football program. I mean, they're not like. I mean, they're not like one of the.
Yeah, Drake May too, right? Drake May came from there.
Shit, but I mean, they have a good football program. I mean, I say that, right? But if I look, maybe I'd be dissuaded from saying that. I don't know. I'm not like a huge NCAA football fan. But I know
Drake May came from there, and the legendary Mitch Trubisky, famously better than Patrick Mahomes in the draft.
Yeah, this guy's trying to get back to the NFL, man. I'm telling you, he couldn't find a job in the NFL because he was getting a bad rap, and this is his way to kind of get back into it.
Yeah,
fix his image a little bit and get back in the NFL.
Okay, Julius Peppers. I mean, that's all time, right? All time great, right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe Drake.
I think he's coaching with his son too, right? He brought his son with him.
I believe so. But he had that over at New England.
Yeah,
he did.
Oh, Lawrence Taylor. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Remember, I did that LT hat with John Jay that was in North Carolina colors.
Yeah, all right. So I take it back then. I mean, they've had some great players then.
Yeah. All right. We can move on.
Moving forward. Got Burdeen's. 2 hats on the left are up for pre-order right now. If you missed on those, you can catch a pre-order, and then the ones on the right released last weekend.
I kind of like the gold cub.
Mm-hmm. That was Capo's hat.
There's another store that does a lot of collaborating.
Yeah. I don't know when's the last time they released like their own hat.
Probably those fucking
Mexican baseball.
Well, I wouldn't even count those. The Heather fucking Gray.
Oh, the Rookie of the Year pack? That's a long time ago.
I really don't think they do any of their hats on their own.
Yeah.
I don't think they do.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple stores in that kind of grouping, right?
Mm-hmm. I think collabs are okay to do, but it can't be everything you do. I mean,
you lose your identity after like, if that becomes your identity, it's kind of like a little sad, you know.
Guys, I know Boston lost. I'm watching it, but it's irrelevant. Regular season.
February.
Let Donovan Mitchell act all cocky and going to get his ass handed to him in the playoffs.
You don't always want to show all your whole hand too, right? If you're going to play.
The Celtics they should have beat them. The Celtics should have beat them, but they had no Drew Holiday. They had no Porzingis tonight. And Cornette in the first half must have, if you go back and watch it, he must have had 5 or 6 rebounds in his hand that he lost. Like literally had them in his hand and he lost it.
He's that volleyball player, right?
Yeah.
He can shoot too sometimes.
Cornet?
Can he? Or no? I'm mixing him up with Hauser.
You're mixing him up. Cornet is not. Cornet's not shooter. But I will tell you, Darius Garland is probably he's such a weak defensive player that he's going to get exposed in the playoffs, and I mean badly. He will.
Cornet's the guy that does the two, like the block.
Yeah. But Darius Garland, I think Darius Garland's a really, he's got tremendous handle. I think he's a good player. But I think once you get him on the other end of the floor, you put someone physical on him, he's fucking done.
He's tiny too, right?
Yeah, he's a defensive liability. Any NBA coming? Warriors? Dude, the problem with the NBA is
like that, right?
It's not even that they don't move. It's like
you don't get access to all the logos too.
You don't have like good access to things, so they don't have the hardware classics placed. And so it's just not like you got to piece together a side patch and hope it works. I mean, it's just not. Yeah. And if plain Janes would sell, I would do plain Jane ones, but like these ones, you're just forcing side patches on some of these.
Yeah, and then if they wear the old school logo, sometimes you get access to it for a year, and sometimes you don't. It's annoying.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move along here.
Still, they had a couple. So they had the far right is the Stone Island restock. The 3 hats in the middle are like program hats, and then the one on the left is a new design.
That maple leaves on the camel vise is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's all blacked out and stuff. It's a 2000 All-Star game as well.
Not bad. What's that Dodgers hat? You're gonna take us through it?
Oh, the Dodgers hat is I think it's a program hat, but this is like they label it as like a hand sewn. I don't know how they would hand sew this, but it's a cool little like almost denim hat. It's got some kind of like a doily-ish embroidery almost. You know those doilies?
Yeah.
My
crochet those.
Yeah. That's a cool little piece. Definitely can't see us rocking it, but if you can see a like a lady liking it.
Or a more fashion-forward man.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely not me in my sweatpants.
Nah. You might be able to pull it off if it was big enough for you.
This is kind of like a lace-like material, right? This right here. Interesting.
That one is I'm definitely not wearing.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Nope.
But he's reaching other markets, so good on him.
Yeah. All right. What do we got next?
Myfitteds. I believe they have 2 slides. They dropped a lot of stuff online.
Okay. What do you think about? What do you think about
that? The Nordiques, the one you like so much.
Oh my god. What do you think about these 2? That did those sell out? The Houston and that New York with the tab on it?
I could check. I know he charges like a really exorbitant amount for.
Not lately.
His elite.
I don't think on the newest ones. I don't think he has been.
I thought I saw him say 77 per.
Oh geez.
Or 70 per. Yeah, $70. Houston is gone. New York is full size run.
The Houston is the one I like better.
Yeah. What would you hide in your pocket? USB key.
I want to put nothing in that pocket, but I do think it looks
chapstick.
That Dallas Stars looks like a uterus. I don't mind that logo.
Yeah, it's cool. It was like a warm-up jersey they wore.
Master D doesn't like that logo.
This is a Harry Potter logo. The fist with a wand. Nothing makes you cooler than wearing a fist with a wand.
I saw that. No, I'm good. Jeez. All right.
These are for the foams. The most uncomfortable looking shoe.
That Quakes, that's got too much color for me, man, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
There's some misses here, man. Like, even that Chicago hat. Like, is that really good? The Shy?
I don't like it. I like the Dallas. This is okay with the old gold. And then I like the Nordiques. The Devils is pretty cool, too, but
that Dallas logo, right? That's Dallas, right? That
Dallas
one,
Stars.
that wasn't really liked by fans when it came out, right? Like on the jersey.
No, not really.
I
think it was either like a warm up jersey or an alt jersey, but yeah, they didn't really like it.
I think the only no, the hat I do like the Houston. I do like it. I like the Devils.
Yeah.
I like the Devils. That's probably where I'd leave it, though.
Yeah. Right, let's check out their slide 2. A lot of ducks and Tom and Jerry celebrating their 85th anniversary.
Yes, we got that Predators logo coming. I don't know, man, about these ducks. His ducks didn't sell out right away either.
He's released so many of them. Let me see what he got here.
He didn't really, like, when you look at it in total, like, he did them all at one time, though. He hasn't been doing it, like, the whole time. You know what I mean? It's just like they all
No. They just all came out at once, so. Like, just on his, like, little splash page.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and then there isn't any for a while.
Weston, you say duck fatigue is real, but I don't. Maybe for you.
So the perp's got only 4 sizes. The yellow's got 1 size. He has one that's like plum and like that green color. 4 sizes. He has like a blue and a Vegas. Only 3 sizes sold out. And yeah, so it was like his last 6. I mean, they are selling, they are moving.
Yeah, but it used to be instantaneous, right? It's really slow though. The past couple of weeks, I think, have been slower in the hat world.
Yeah, people waiting to get them tax refunds, right? You were saying
3 weeks, it's been kind of slow. Well, we're in that weird time. It's like February. It's still cold. We're getting towards March now. It's gonna start to warm up and start to like spend a little more. But it's been slower, I think, in general when you look around.
People are.
I'm almost happy our
orders.
I'm almost happy our orders were late because it's like once it gets warm and people are like ready to go, it's gonna be. Be pretty intense.
Yeah.
All right, let's move
on. Prociety. This is their drops today. They had some Mexican baseball, No Friends, Just Family, NHL, Anaheim, and a Flaming Philly or Flamers Phillies.
The Flamers one is the worst name of the year.
Yeah, Capo got to work on the name, but I mean, it's a good hat.
Yeah, it is. Anything else stand out to you, Leon?
I like the Pericos. This one, no slick hat there. Flaming Philly, kind of cool. Other than that, nothing really. This one is kind of cool with the side patch. The orange guy.
I said this before, but I think if the Ducks came out in the height of the hype, if that was
it would have killed everything.
It would have destroyed everything, including the Bisons. No one would even look at that stuff. It would have went absolutely ballistic.
Yeah.
Absolutely ballistic.
Yeah, because that hits all the things. Because like, even if you're not like a big hockey fan, most people have seen Mighty Ducks. You know, at a certain age.
Yeah.
It was just such an iconic movie.
It checks all the boxes.
Yeah, definitely. You don't have to be like a NHL fan.
It was it, and the Ducks have just like they haven't died off yet, man. It's like I think John's colorways were connected to the movie and stuff, but I don't know if they were like super attractive colorways, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I like the I love the Blackhawks logos too. They do.
Problem is like Blackhawks don't have a lot of logos.
No, they don't. They don't.
Yeah.
I think like for me, what I see the popularity is Ducks 1, Blackhawks 2, Kings 3, San Jose Sharks 4.
Sharks,
that's like they'll be the top 4 to me in terms of what people like. More Ice Hogs. People are afraid to do AHL. I don't think anyone's done it besides us, right? The Ice Hogs. I don't think anybody else has done one.
Not really.
I don't think anybody has. I mean, not really.
I remember people were doing them when you couldn't do NHL, but once NHL got unleashed, I don't think anyone really did it.
Ice Hogs? I've never seen. There's not even any in the system.
No. Yeah, I was just saying. I mean, AHL in general. What was a thing only before NHL came back?
And now it was only 2 teams. It was the Roadrunners and the Manitoba Moose
and the Dallas or the Texas Stars.
No, not the Texas Stars. The Reign. You didn't see the Stars.
Ontario Reign.
Yeah, the Ontario Reign.
Yeah, Marlies had some. The Admirals, Milwaukee Admirals, whatever.
Yeah, it was kind of rare though.
You didn't see the Texas Stars had a few. You didn't see those?
I saw more Marlies than I did that.
That's fair.
The Chicago Wolves, I saw some of those before they took them away from the team store. Took them away and made it team store only.
Yeah, that was a cool logo. Houston.
Yeah, the Barracuda.
Arrows way back then.
Yep. I've done a Barracuda with Toppers.
Yeah, San Jose.
Did I?
I thought you did. Yeah. SJ.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on here. See what's next.
So we made reference to this earlier, but Takashi got commissioned to do an MLB capsule with the MLB opening up in Japan. So there will be fitteds, $90, the jerseys, $250, hoodies, and baseball cards. Baseball cards are $100.
$100.
Yeah, $100 for a box set. You get the whole set, and then you get a parallel. And then there's another set that you can buy at the stadium that are Topps Japan exclusive. And I think each player is limited to 10 Takashi like bordered. Like they're cashing out.
Good.
Yeah.
For them.
Takashi Murakami.
This is good looking stuff.
Yeah. And there's 2 styles for the Dodgers jerseys. There's also a blue one that's not even here.
These are cool.
Great job, man. So these will be available on Fanatics, Complex Shop, and MLB Shop.
Pat and I made 2 Tokyo Series hats, one for the Dodgers and one for the Cubs, and they're fucking good.
Cool.
They're good.
Yeah.
You got to like them.
Kill that.
I don't know when they land. But
those things take forever to get approved too sometimes.
Well, we got it. The one that was tough to cut easy. The one that was tough was the LA because there's a Shohei patch on it.
Yeah, anything Shohei like takes forever.
That's for sure. Let me see if I can find out when it's supposed to land. You never know though. Like everything's so like tough to nail down in terms of when it's going to be here. No, it'll probably be here around a little bit after the series because it took so long to get approved. So like it's saying like 3/21-ish till the end of March.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking forward to the hats, man, because the hats are fitted too. So I'm probably gonna at the least try to scoop the hats. Maybe I can do a jersey, but at least the hats.
Those jerseys gotta be expensive, right?
$250.
Not too bad.
It's not too bad considering it's Takashi. I was thinking it was gonna be like $350, $400, but they got about $250.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Homegame. They had themselves a pretty Philly heavy week, or a lot of P's here. P, and a couple.
Why is there so many? Why are there so many Philly hats now? Is there what's going on with that?
It took home all the awards for best patch, best front logo, hat of the year. It's all Phillies, man. Hook of the year.
Yeah.
It's Philly season.
I mean, these are not bad looking hats. I think I could do without the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
It's different, but I don't know.
Yeah.
People love Philly logos now, huh?
They do. This combo. Any of the P's with the 96.
All right, cool. Let's move on.
Hot Dreams. We got accused of being burnt out for not covering this last week, so here it is.
Some guys understand how the show works.
It's in the title, man. Literally in the title.
It's like he came at us for not talking about this on This Week in Caps last week when it hadn't released yet.
Yeah. He's like, I can't believe you guys covered a hat that came out 6 days ago, but didn't cover a hat that didn't come out yet. Okay, man. You must be new here.
You're clearly not a member, because members know that, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, are these really good? Are they really that crazy?
Cover up the name, you wouldn't know that they did them. And I mean that with no disrespect.
Well, who did which ones? Do you know?
I believe Cleveland's Tab. Yankees was Goose. I think Hossie did the Atlanta. Naughty did the Washington. And San Fran was Sneaker Fiend Day, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, they're not anything special to me.
No.
I think they do a better job with. Nah, but listen, All the Right is so much better at marketing and taking pictures and Hat Dreams. Like, look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like night and day, right? Like All the Right had like it was like commercials and shoots.
Not even a commercial. The picture they take are just so much better. Like, look at this picture. These don't even they don't look good like this.
Yeah, it's hard to shoot like metallics too, right? So like the A here is it's totally fucked. Like the patch is totally fucked. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, they took good pics of like this hat.
That whole Rushmore time, that whole thing on the right there, that looks so like juvenile, like in terms of like the quality.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. And I agree. The Capitals is the best one on the slide.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, let's move
Capitals and then probably Celtics and then Yankees okay, but these random buttons they do, I don't know if I like that. It's so random.
I know. Yeah. But people love them. I mean, they love them.
Yeah. That's like a 606 move. Like just never let them know your next button color. Like just random.
These are really bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of the orange doesn't even look punched in too. It's like gradient and shit.
It's pink on the rock. Oh my god, these are really unattractive hats.
Well, when we were reviewing them, there was like a big grid, or we saw them on head. Like now, you can really dissect them like this, and it's like, yo, these are not it.
These are not good.
Yeah.
Not good at all. All right, let's not look at these anymore.
Noble North, Beaver Jacks.
Yep, like this one.
Yeah, solid. Black Heather.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan of Heather, but it looks good on this.
Yeah, I feel like you need to be wearing like a red and black lumberjack, kind of like flannel.
It's a great logo on the front too.
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah. The puck's made out of wood. I think that's funny as hell. The axe is the stick. It's a good. It's a good logo.
It's a really good logo. This is really great. Nice job, Noble North. All right, let's see what's next.
Capsule. The hats are getting more and more bent.
Yeah, and they also love this fucking orbital space.
This fucking cosmic shit, yeah. They definitely have a look.
Mm-hmm. Ed Hardy meets New Era.
Like the affliction of the hat world.
Just like they're like I feel like this is a haven for people that loved all the crazy colorways back like 3 years ago. Like this is where they all go.
Yeah. People making like get ready with me videos with these, making fits and stuff.
Yep. I mean, there's some decent hats here though. I mean, wow.
Pick one.
I guess the Yankee script.
Maybe the black white Yankee.
Yeah.
It's kind of looking like X-ray.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't like the top left Yankee. Isn't like the stencil one. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It looks like a fucking blur. Yeah, where's that guy that was standing for them? Where do you go? Jerome? No.
Yeah, I definitely blocked him, so he's not in my DMs.
He's not here either. All right, let's move on.
Fresh rags.
These might be program hats too, right?
I was gonna say these might be program, but they dropped these too.
Yeah, I believe they are. Yeah. All right, cool.
Bad Generation.
Yeah, I just got this one in today.
Nice.
They're nice quality.
Yeah, these pictures are pretty good too. These pictures I grabbed off New Era Cap Style.
Yeah.
So they took some great pics.
They've been doing some cool stuff. Different stuff.
Oh, look, the Batterman is like seared into the thing. That's cool. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Saw it today. It's interesting, right?
Mm-hmm. We gotta go. We gotta make a trip out to Texas and get some barbecue wearing these things.
Oh yeah.
Love the Texas barbecue.
I'd wear this hat out there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a different hat. I like that they're doing different shit at least.
Yeah. Yeah, like custom logos and different stuff too. Like this is like a cool, like I've never seen it.
You got a part of the MLB to get this stuff approved too. This stuff is like not normal. Like getting this grand
exactly.
Outside.
Yeah.
They've obviously got a good relationship because they've done a lot of different stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move along.
Studies show drinking is down 85% less for Gen Z than other generations. It kind of hit us earlier because we're not in the Gen Z thing when neither of us drink either. So I mean, all in all, I think like drinking and smoking is really down for a lot of folks.
I wonder if it's like people are more educated on it. It's not good for you. I don't know.
Yeah. I can't speak about other people. Like for me, at least, like losing like a grandparent to like cancer, lung cancer, like anything like that. It's just like for me, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing anything to accelerate that on purpose with like beer and drinking and stuff, you know.
Me, I just don't like the fucking taste of liquor. I also like don't like not being in control.
Yeah,
you know. But like when you think about these other this generation, they're probably like they're probably smarter. I mean,
yeah, you would hope so. But
more
the vaping is kind of catching up some of these kids though.
Mhm.
It's so easy to do, and it doesn't smell, so you can just like almost do it anywhere.
I know.
And for me at least too, like thinking back to when I was in the workforce, it was so annoying that people would like just stop working and use like smoking as an excuse. Like, yo, like everyone's working here, like you gotta leave to smoke. Like, oh, I have to, you know? It's like what?
Yeah, I'd say limited detailing. I agree with you. You're seeing a lot more like these, like the big fad right now with them is like all this stuff on fitness and stuff, and on Instagram, it's all over the place. And also, like, I would imagine steroid use is up with like younger males, like over
so?
previous. Oh yeah, 100%,
Yeah.
100%. And I'll tell you what doesn't mix well is steroids and drinking, or a bad diet.
Yeah,
Those things
kind of
don't.
wasting it, right? You're wasting your game.
No, you're destroying your liver.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you're destroying your liver and your kidneys. I mean, you're just fucking destroying yourself. If you just start doing steroids and you're partying, you're not sleeping, you're not eating right, and you're drinking, yeah, dude, you're speeding up your death very quickly.
Yeah,
very quickly.
Yeah.
You know, I think trend is the big one, and that one's like fucking super toxic. But I do think there's a lot to the fitness thing. And yeah, I think Andrew said it well. They're more informed now. Yeah, it's crazy. I have zero desire to drink. And you know what? Anna drinks, but since we've been together, what, like 6 years now, her drinking is slowed substantially because she doesn't want to do it by herself.
Yeah.
You know? So. And it's expensive.
The cost too, you know.
All right, cool. What do you got next?
We posted, or you posted this on the Instagram. This is Central Seas collaboration with New Era Capstyle.
I like it.
It's a cool hat, isn't it?
I like those hats.
Yeah. Can't rush greatness.
They look really good.
Come with pins too. Yeah, it's a good little release. When I first saw them posted, I was worried that it was going to be only like Europe only, but they released them stateside too. So
it's like it looks like the thread looks like rose gold.
Yeah, like a copper almost too.
I don't know if it's copper.
Yeah, it might be rose gold. You're right. It's like a different.
When I look at it, like there's certain colors that'll make like blue. Like a oceanside or a navy will make the copper look almost rose goldish, but this looks like literal rose. It looks like rose gold.
Yeah.
Hezzy's joining us from Twitch.
Oh, nice.
He's trying to farm for Twitch followers for us.
There you go. Good job, bro.
No, I like these. I do think that's a different color thread though.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely. Now that you're saying it like that, yeah, well, it does look like rose gold. Now that you mention it.
Well, look at the pin. That's rose gold on that pin.
Yeah. That's cool. Then that makes it more desirable. Would you prefer the camo or the black?
The camo. I like this camo.
Yeah, it's kind of like almost like a faded snow camo almost.
Nah, it looks rich. It doesn't look faded. They need that. This is the kind of camo they need to put in there for like stores to use. This one.
Yeah. Do you like his music, Central C?
No, I've never heard his music.
No?
Is that rap?
Yeah, he's a UK drill rapper.
I kind of I like some. I like Stormzy, some of those guys. I don't know.
Yeah, he's the guy that says he's not homophobic, but my bitch is gay. That's the guy. That's it.
He also started. He's the one that someone said he claims he's responsible for everyone wearing Nike Tech. I remember that. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. But cool hats.
Yep, definitely. Cineworld. All right. Another collab that came over stateside. So these were available in Japan first, and now available for us in North America or US, I guess. But Hyperfly in katakana. So get some Japanese A-frames. These are pretty cool.
They are cool. I like these. They are cool. I think that's a big deal right now, all this kanji stuff and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
like one of the most recognizable athletes, right? It's from Japan, right? Definitely making it cool.
I do like these.
Yeah, I like the Bulls a lot. I like the Lakers. I don't like the Raptors, but it's
the Sun
looks
good too. The Sun looks good right there.
Yeah, Knicks looks good. A lot of them look good. Golden State, you can't really see the letters.
Yeah,
it's on white, yellow on white. You can't really see it, but yeah, I'd definitely say the Bulls is the highlight, and the Magic is really cool too. All right, moving forward, we got a lot of Hello Kitty coming.
What is with you Japan this week? You are really on the new.
I'm just trying to like find different flavors for everyone to see.
Yeah.
New era Hello Kitty.
So you picked Hello Kitty.
Yeah, I picked a Hello Kitty for us to see.
Which of our viewers do you think is going to gravitate towards a Hello Kitty drop?
Anyone like that has like relatives, maybe nieces, nephews, or just buying for their girls and stuff. We got like 3 girl viewers. When people like shopping for other people, maybe. I don't know. Hello Kitty.
There's no one in our live right now that's like, man,
Hello Kitty drop. Yeah, sure.
All right, let's move on.
The second half. It was a big drop, man. Yeah, it was a big drop. See, it was a big drop. No repeats too. All right. This is the other stuff of the Tokyo series that they're selling over there. Sponsored by the Guggenheim Museum. I really like this pattern right here. This kind of pattern that they use. They didn't do a Dodger one or whatever.
You're really into this shit. You're really into this shit. All the Japan stuff. I like it.
I think it's cool. It's different flavors, see what's available everywhere else.
Did you have crop tops on one of those things? That's what.
Did I have crop tops? Yes, right there.
So you put the crop tops on the fucking drum.
Well, to be honest, this was one picture, and it was easy copy paste. I split it in 2. These ones I actually had to put in piece by piece. So,
okay, makes sense.
Yeah. See, people want to go to Japan now, man. The dollar is really good for y'all too. Your freedom dollars.
Oh, he's over on Twitch as well.
Yeah, he's probably double watching. Get us double the viewers.
You're never gonna see me in Hello Kitty, Mr. Crooked TV. Not happening. Happy to hear your Knicks finally won a game.
What if because sometimes they do like Hello Kitty baseball team bobbleheads. You wouldn't want like a Hello Kitty Boston Red Sox?
No.
Bobblehead?
Why the fuck would I want that?
I don't know.
You would. You would, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one. I mean, you had to buy a special ticket, and I couldn't get one. That was the only bobblehead I couldn't secure last year. Hello Kitty, Toronto Blue Jay.
Oh, Leon. All right. What's next? Let me guess. Another Japanese release?
These are the shirts for the game. And then the little keychain things. These are cool. All right. And this is the thing that you brought up.
I fucking told you.
Well, I'm allowing you. I'm giving you a slide so you can tell me I told you so.
And you were telling me, oh no, it's just what you're clicking on.
No, I said that's your algorithm, but you're like, no, there's no way this is way more violent. I'm like, all right.
One day, every video was a fucking violent video.
Yeah.
One,
my Twitter timeline is like that.
I saw some lady get shot. I saw some dude beat some girl up with a pipe because she cheated on him. Like, I saw some crazy shit, dude.
Yeah. But
what?
Yeah.
So what was the glitch exactly? Did they explain it?
They didn't say what the glitch was. I think they just probably mixed up the algorithm from the Twitter algorithm. They're just getting people to see some violent shit. I mean, I saw this post literally like 10 minutes after our show, and I sent it to you right away. I was like, oh, yeah, here we go. So,
dude, I've never seen so much violent content in my life. And I didn't even know that stuff existed on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
dude, it was some crazy shit.
You watch an elephant step on a man.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that shit too. It's fucking crazy. I was like, I'm going. I did see that exact one. The elephant like stomped them out.
I can tell you who's got their algorithm all the way fucked up is Facebook. Their algorithm sucks lately. You can't even Facebook. Like scroll to see what your homies are doing.
I'm not 70, dude. I'm not on Facebook.
But you can't even scroll to see what your homies are doing, man. Like, I mean, I use Facebook sometimes. It reminds me of, like, people's birthdays and stuff. So,
by homies, you mean your grandparents? Like, what are you talking about? Like, who you?
Nah, like just people like ex-coworkers or just friends. You know.
I'm telling you, dude, that shit was wild that day.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that content was on. I didn't even know that existed on Instagram.
Well, I knew for sure it was like because of what's it called? Twitter's timelines I got. See today, Andy Galt, birthday today. Happy birthday, Andy Galt. And my boy Johnson and my boy Michael Lau.
Oh, nice. All right.
I've already wished them happy birthday on Facebook already. But yeah, it just keeps me abreast to friends' birthdays.
Yeah. Right. Well, I told you so. I knew there was something fucking going on.
Yeah, man. I'm giving you a chance to say I told you.
I showed Anna too, and she's like, "Oh, what have you been clicking on?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, let me see yours. And hers was the same way. It was all fucked up like that.
Yeah.
But Anna has mostly like makeup tutorials and shit, and then all this violent stuff. I was like, "What have you been clicking on?" What have you been clicking on?
On one of my accounts, it keeps showing me like predators getting caught and beat up. Like those ones are fucked. They just beat the shit out of them in public.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say they weren't deserving.
I endorse that behavior.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody who preys on the old and the and children and the old, like those are the worst kind of people, man.
100% disgusting.
Yeah.
They are trapping them a lot of the times, though, to do that kind of content. Though.
Yeah, but that's how you catch them. Like you're like, what do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That started though with what's his name? That
Chris
guy
Hansen, right?
Yeah.
Sit down.
Hansen. Yeah.
Hansen, yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk, buddy. All right. Yeah, listen, they're better off. Like, listen, those guys go to prison, man. They don't do well in prison.
They don't.
They're not.
All right, Community Alert, Kick Theory, and ATL Sneaker Cream.
Okay.
Got some Outcast folks.
And
Little John.
Oh, it's Outcast and Little John.
Yeah, the bottom one's Little John and the East Side Boys, and the top one is ATLians.
I don't know how I feel about the red visor on it.
He kind of just made it like a Braves on field, like built like a Braves on field with the colors of the ATLians, which is, I guess, a different take on it. Because we've seen the other way, just straight up hook, just done so many times, so many ways.
It's funny how Ty came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
they saw an elephant stomp on a guy.
Yeah,
I swear I saw that same fucking video, man. I was like, "What's happening here?" And the guy, I think he was kind of like being like kind of rough with the fucking elephant, and he just stomped him out.
Yeah,
guys in the chat, write the craziest shit you saw during this whole like.
I think we're nearing the end. But with elephants, you train them really early with ropes. So like really early, they figure out that they can't outpower the rope, so that when they become older, they think that rope will hold them back. That's one of the things they do in circuses. It's pretty crazy.
Elephants are super, like, they're beautiful animals, man.
You know, they'll hold a grudge too, though. Those motherfuckers.
Ooh, they're very smart, though.
Yeah, of course.
Very smart. People, man.
A fat kid flew over the power tower. I seen this one video. It wasn't the actual video. It's this guy that makes like little animations, and he like retells stories. He told the story of this lady that got her head stuck in the parking garage and died. So basically, she dropped her credit card on the ground while she opened her door. Yeah. And she like reached to get it, and as she reached, she hit the gas, and then her head got stuck between like the parking thing, her car door, and her head got fucking jammed.
That's pretty fucking.
That was the craziest thing I've seen recently. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it. So end of the month, so that means I'll be doing a VFTV in the lab stream on Sunday. This will not be like one where I bring on people to mock up their hats. It's going to be me just building minor league baseball hats. So
nice.
But come hang out Sunday night. Watch me work.
All right. I'll probably have that on in the background as I do some other shit.
Yeah. You might be sleeping by then, but
what time is that at?
We start at 9 Sunday night.
Oh.
But we usually go to like 2-3 o'clock.
I won't be awake for that.
Yeah. Lady got crushed by a chunk of ice. Yikes.
I don't want, dude, some of this stuff that was on there, I was like fucking like shocked.
Oh, yeah.
People getting shot and like, Jesus.
Damn. Oh, he likes those videos. Yeah. Zach.
No, you like your videos.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Doesn't like those videos. All right. Well, listen, guys, this was a good show tonight. Nice, tidy, hour and 12. This is a light show today.
Yeah. We covered a lot of hats, though. Wasn't like it was a short content-wise, was it?
I wasn't as talkative today. I don't think I was as talkative today.
Well, you did double duty, though. All right. We had a preview video. We've been going for, it feels like an hour and a half, but we've been going for almost 2.
Yeah, that's probably why. But had another good time with you tonight, Leon. Thank you for joining me. I want to thank all of our viewers for joining us again. As always, we love the support we get from you guys. We got a great community, man. When you look at it too, most of the names are there in green and stuff. Like, you just got such a tight-knit community here. So we appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for joining us. And if you didn't check out the members video yet, go check that out. There's still some opportunity to get some invoices going for you guys. And then I think aside from that, you'll see some more preview videos coming pretty soon. And we'll have some more content coming. So with that, I want to thank you all again. And Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I checked the stats. About 65% of our views come from non-subscribed viewers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So make sure you guys help us out on the number as we fight for 25,000.
We're 6 away.
Subscribers. 6 away.
We're 6 away.
Let's hit that number. And then a link to join Vault Club down below. So for Leon and Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.